white is okay taking space on the king side. A nice pawn duo here on e4 and f4, and in a way the position's a bit like an Austrian attack where white plays d4 against the Piets and knight c3 and then later f4. So it's a bit like that, except white hasn't played d4 here. So we've got a slight advantage in that d4 isn't actually a target, which it often does become in the main lines of the Piet's defence. Anyway, after f4, black can of course play his knight out to f6, and we'll be looking at that in the next section. But here we're going to look at the move d5, which apparently loses a tempo, but if white captures on d5, which again is possible, then the tempo isn't very meaningful. I mean, black could then play queen takes d5, or possibly even knight f6, offering a pawn sacrifice. And I don't think white would really want to take this with c4 because of c6, and black would get pretty good compensation here. So instead of this, I think that white should play e5, closing the position up, when the blocked position makes the tempo that black's lost, with first playing d6 and then d5, much less relevant. Now we're following a game from the Kishinev Women's Interzonal from 1995. A Chinese woman, Lu Xiaoxia, against Sheremetiyeva. Neither of these players have I ever heard of before, but the game's a pretty interesting one from a strategic point of view. White plays e5, black plays bishop f5, natural move. White now plays d4, and actually plays this game very, very simply. Black plays e6, white plays bishop d3, just offering the exchange of bishops and hoping to rely on the extra space. Black then plays knight out to h6. It's possible that black should put the knight on e7, although if it was here then it would block this bishop on f8 in, so that wouldn't be altogether satisfactory.